We're 3 members of Bardic Insights. Chris with a C.
Tim.
With a T. And a K.
And a K. We're here to watch the new Netflix live...
One Piece live action, baby!
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah. We're all pretty heavy One Piece fans. KK the biggest out of the 3 of us.
It is a lie. I do default that these two are bigger fans than I am. This is our reaction video. We'll be going through episode 1. And enjoy.
Alright, this already looks good.
This is a world like no other. One brimming with mystery and teeming with danger. Filled with hundreds of islands strewn across vast seas. And throughout these seas are those who live according to their own rules.
Yeah!
Who seek a life of freedom and adventure. This is a world of pirates.
Presented by Jerry Bruckheimer.
Piracy is the scourge upon this world. For too long, villains and miscreants have sown havoc across our seas.
Billy Connolly?
But the Marines, on behalf of your world government,
not Billy Connolly.
strive to keep you safe and protected.
Sounds like
Today,
Are you sure it's not?
stride
I'm
in
90%
your effort.
sure.
Gold Roger! So called.
Oh! I love that.
Captured.
Oh, that is a
His
perfect
reign of
way
terror
to use the
ends
belly
this
toasters.
day. Peace shall be restored. Let this be a message to break the spirit of anyone foolish enough
And there's
to
Dragon
follow
and
in its
Luke,
footsteps.
He looks so smug!
He does.
It's just like...
Awesome.
Roger,
To be fair, though, he
you
looks
have
like
been
Hook.
sentenced to
Hello,
death
yeah.
for the crimes of piracy, thievery,
Who's
and
that supposed to
conspiracy
be?
against
Garp?
the world.
There's no way that's Gart.
You have any last words?
Yeah. You take these off, starting to itch.
I warned you. You brought this upon yourself. Now I'm bringing it to one and all.
Pirate King, where is your treasure?
Oh,
Where'd the treasure?
You want to know where my treasure is? I'll tell you. Wealth, fame.
Oh, young chicks!
I found everything this world has to offer. Free yourselves. Take to the seas. My treasure is yours to find.
As Garp realizes, oh no.
But he didn't mention the One Piece.
The name of the show.
He didn't say the thing.
I am disappointed if he doesn't like have a death rattle of saying I left it in one piece.
Oh my word, I just realized that blonde kid was supposed to be... Oh,
Stroker, maybe?
I think it was meant to be a young
Gold Roger's
Barlow
final
Hill.
words changed the world forever. A new age was born.
Maybe?
The great
I don't think it was
pirate
Purple Mail.
era.
Mm-hmm.
Setting off a race across the seas to find the pirate king's
I don't
hidden
think either of
treasure.
them were at the execution.
Well,
The One Piece.
He didn't. He says it now, but the whole thing was he was supposed to say it for his death thing. That's the whole bit.
well, at least he actually died with a smile.
Yeah.
For a moment, it was like, hell no. There they go.
Ever since I was a kid, Shanks would tell me stories about pirates and their adventures. So yeah, the sea's been calling. Well, not exactly calling because I pretty much can't swim. But you get the idea. I'm setting out to follow my dream. Find the One Piece. And become King of the Pirates!
Good delivery.
So what do you say? Are you with me?
That's really just.
Oh, I do love how well they made the new school coup look real.
Oh, you didn't start. You didn't keep Balin.
lot of fish in here. Remember, because it's made of rubber.
man.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to breathe.
First day.
He floated. Where's the whirlpool, gosh darn it? Heart pirates.
Oh, she actually put hearts on her cannonballs.
I mean, wouldn't you?
That is a commitment to the bit.
I mean,
And pink-colored gunpowder.
yeah, actually the confetti is nice.
Oh my god. Ah!
Take everything!
Nice.
But leave the crew to me. Let's show them what true terror looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
She's perfect. I love her.
Yeah.
She does feel like that right combination of vague but scary that early Alvina was.
And I don't like Alvina at the beginning.
Oh!
Okay. Brutal.
Syrup Village.
Nice.
Where is the pirate hunter Roronoa Zoro?
He booked passage to Six's Island. After that, I don't know.
Liar.
I think it looks familiar.
I know Zoro must be after me. Who else is worthy of his pursuit?
He had a list.
No, baby, cool.
Pirates and their bounties.
And of course I was at the top.
Actually, your name wasn't on it.
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
You knew
How do
that.
we clean up this mess?
Come on, Captain Alvito.
I remember I heard some criticism about how much more brutal the live action is, but it's like, they kind of got it.
You kind I do like that they're playing it kind of even.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, comparing the manga to the anime though, because like Whitebeard loses half his head in
Yeah.
the manga, so
And a certain character eats his leg.
So I mean, so far,
Still great though, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I live in a little closet under the stairs.
Knock it off. Please don't kill me. Hey. I'm not gonna kill you. Alright? First things first. Do you have any food here? Alvida doesn't let me eat until after she finishes her meal. Who's Alvida? This is her ship. She's captain of the Alvida Pirates. Pirates are scum. They're thieves and murderers. Not the pirates I know.
that you know of. No, I'm just kidding. No.
How many pirates he knows.
Right. All 10.
Oh, yeah,
Flashback?
yeah, young Luffy.
Oh.
Shanks. He's back.
Oh, yes,
Oh my god.
Captain wants us all to the traders by nightfall.
Before those marine bastards get back on
Yay.
our trail.
Yay!
It's worth more than the rest of the loot put together.
Aye, Captain.
Pretend it's a leg of lamb. You wouldn't drop that.
Luffy, was wondering when you'd pop up.
I'm ready to join your crew.
His shirt.
Isn't a charge. It's dangerous. Scars on my face are proof of that.
I can do it, Shanks. Be square.
You're not ready.
I am. And I'll show you.
Let's get this done. Oh, these men need a drink.
Aye, Captain.
And a bath.
Shanks! I'm not afraid of getting hurt. And I'll prove it to you.
Ah! Ew.
Luffy!
Alright.
I mean, that happened.
Yeah, I mean,
Making that a little bit more serious than it was in
This
the
is the
manga.
best thing there is. It's all about being free. No one leaves Alvida. She'll never let me go. You should never let anyone tell you what you can't do. If I did that, I never would have left my village to go find the One Piece. Gold Roger's treasure.
That's impossible. Every pirate in the world is after that.
Why shouldn't I be the one to find it? As soon as I'm out of here, I'm on my way to the Grand Line.
Once you enter the Grand Line,
Only the
you
toughest.
can't return. Sounds kind of fun.
Sounds like fun.
Is that one of the sea beasts? Just Albedo snoring. If you want to get out of here.
That was dumb. I'm sorry, that was a dumb delivery.
That
was awful.
I mean, but at the same time, I was like, wow, what a trope line.
I'm about to die at the start of the ship. Which way is left?
It's such a loopy move, though.
That was.
What's the meaning of it? And you're too scrawny to be Robert Zoro.
I'm Monkey D. Luffy.
Never heard of you.
Well, remember the name. Because I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Yeah!
You must be new around here, boy. Because who is the most powerful pirate on the sea? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Kobe. Who's the most powerful pirate on the seas?
Whitebeard?
Answer me, you sniveling runt.
He doesn't have to. Kobe's his own man.
He's mine.
Boom.
He'll always be mine.
That was the sound
That's
of
not
him
what
getting
he
thrown
told
under the
me.
bus.
He said that you were mean. And that you're as dumb as a sea cow.
Because Albedo, I didn't.
Oh!
What monster are you?
This treasure guide.
I feel bad for a crew now.
Yeah. Oh!
Why did it explode?
Oh, the lantern.
Oh.
I was like,
You! This is all your fault!
That's enough.
These are flying nearly far enough.
Well, they can't.
Anyone else got a problem
Yes,
with
they
Kobe?
can.
Come on. We're gonna need a boat and enough food for a few days.
by which, for
Yeah.
10 men. Because I will.
Coming with me, right?
The flame in the glasses.
Yes.
Awesome, I love it. It bothers me that that's not straight. It's like, here's that in...
6 is that. I do have to say, the way that this is being portrayed, it does feel like they took all this work and just matched it with Pirates of the Caribbean.
I got that vibe a little bit.
I mean, a little bit,
People
yeah.
can visit shrines to light candles for those they've lost.
This one is for someone I knew a long time ago.
And the other?
You've been following me for 3 days.
Mr. Six.
What do you want?
You may call me Mr. Seven.
Oh,
I represent
Seven?
an organization known as Baroque Works. We are interested in your unique set of skills, Pirate Hunter Roronoa Zoro.
We're actually keeping this portrayed. Wow.
To turn down Baroque Works is to forfeit your life.
If they were that serious, they should have sent someone better than number 7.
He put the sword away because he's no longer respecting them.
You're weaker than my greatest foe. down these stairs.
Oh, Chris.
That's not my joke. That's the internet.
It's still a bad joke.
Oh, that was a nice effect.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually seeing swordplay from Zoro.
Like, you don't like him growing 3 heads and 50 arms?
Well,
Ooh.
Oh!
alright.
We gotta get back
Now
to
look at Alvina's
Sorry,
face.
wrong show.
I've never seen anyone stand up to her before.
She shouldn't have messed with you.
How did you stretch like that?
It's kind of a long story.
I ate a piece of fruit, now I'm stretchy. Dude, that's the story.
I was aiming for it, but missed. I've been practicing what my face is gonna look like on my wanted poster.
You're not ready.
And they're playing Beats' Brew.
I'm not an anchor.
Stores it for us. Lurfly.
That's so cool.
Oh, wow. That does look like something that cursed.
But not edible, full disclosure.
I mean, like...
Well, would you honestly think a devil fruit would look edible?
Yes.
Oh, what a nice ornament. Like...
For real, it looks like a wax fruit, I'm sorry. So, like, my first instinct would not be to... nom nom.
What?
And somewhere else in the world, Who's Who cries.
Bring us your best whiskey.
Afraid we're out.
That'd be awful, friend. Perhaps this will make up for it.
Half a bottle?
Which is even more insulting than the manga, because Shanks at least gave him a full bottle.
Oh, lame. Should have smashed that crap over his head.
You got him up.
I don't like that they changed that.
Yeah.
Because that...
Come on, man. Let's find our weed bar.
You good, huh? Got him? You got him up?
See, the not hitting him over the head with it is like, kind of changes the thing.
How could you let him insult you like
It
that?
still
All he
works.
did was spill a drink on me.
But you should have fought back.
You see? I told you you weren't ready. Hey, Luffy. Luffy!
Yeah.
Much more dramatic.
You ate a devil fruit.
I didn't know any better.
I became the child of
I was a
prophecy.
gum fruit.
Next up, to the Grand Line.
Do you know how to get that?
What's on fire?
Well,
I think that's still heavy, the
You don't
ship.
even have a map. Kobe, if you could do anything in the world right now, what would it be?
Guess there's one thing, but it's done.
What's that for?
You being dumb.
Spit it out.
or I'll slap you again with my ring hand.
I've always wanted to be
Get on with it.
a Marine. I wanted to protect people that can't protect themselves.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
If that's what you want,
Well, it was me.
I think you should do it.
I do have to say, I love he did not use
I'll help you out.
Luffy.
Yeah, he's great.
Hey, be sure to meal, Kobe. And if being a Marine is your dream, that's good enough for me.
I
Hey.
like that they've dialed back
So-
the
You plot a course to the next Marine base.
almost
I get my map.
the energy level to make it more
And you can join up.
believable.
Yeah.
But now it's
Yeah.
more Sky is blue,
Alright.
and I'm gonna be king of the pirates. There's
I
not
take
this
that
like,
now.
no, you don't understand. Like it's just a no, it's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Don't worry.
I'm stealthy.
Wow. Biggest lie I've ever seen.
Well, he can be. It's just that 9 times out of 10 he's not.
Elsewhere.
That's true, as demonstrated as Condoriano. Or no, he was.
Oh yeah.
Never mind. He was stalking behind the other guy.
Yeah.
Help me. My crew was attacked by pirates.
I hear the hotel boat.
We found you instead of them.
Well, I guess. I mean, at this point, you don't even have to
What
be
you got
subtle.
there? Something to share?
Please, no, it's all I have. Please.
Strong shoes.
Yeah, they did that pretty easily.
Hey, what gives?
Sorry, boys.
Got a
They
blast!
trust you.
That is so Nami.
Yep.
Amazing. Nami Decapper.
Navigator.
Nice. I wonder if she'll be important to the story.
Yeah, she'll be gone within 4 episodes.
Yeah, I give her like, maybe 2 character arcs before she's gone. Shell's Town.
Oh wow, that does look really good.
I'm sorry.
The little like amazing.
I didn't know there were
Foxy.
so many pirates.
No! Don't
Way
you
worse than pirates
dare!
in Grand Line.
Don't you dare bring
Terrible.
Foxy into this!
The Foxy Pirates.
Yeah.
The Davy back battle, the greatest arc of all
Hate
the
Long
nice.
Ring Long Land.
Come on.
I mean, hey, become a
Good thing he
Marine.
murdered her.
Right.
She's dead. She's not coming back.
Never. It's okay, just become a Marine and then you can legally hunt her.
More is better. More is better. You gotta feed the brain.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
oh god, literally brought,
A chicken.
Water for me and one for my friend. He's had a rough day.
that's not creepy at all.
Oh! I wonder who that mysterious figure could have been.
With a very particular hairstyle.
Hi. Can I buy you a drink?
Too tall.
You like rum?
Yeah, sure. Much as the next guy?
Oh, I get it
Same
now,
with
right.
next guy.
Rice
Balls.
balls. For you. Chocolate. Makes everything taste better.
Oh, here we go.
Sanji looks cute.
Stupid girl.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Next time I won't be so nice.
Oh, I just got who
Drop
it's
my
supposed to
food.
be.
Yeah.
Doing this in the wrong order.
Eh.
Yeah.
They had to condense stuff to.
I don't care.
Delicious.
I'm sorry, that sounded creepier than it should have.
It did.
Now you eat one. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, come on, tough guy. 3 swords?
Okay. But it's gonna hurt.
Under the table.
I'm glad that they couldn't, because they couldn't mimic him physically, they instead made him like repulsive in his actions. El Meppo, I mean, not.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Oh, yeah, I'm so happy for choreography.
You love to see it.
Oh, I really do.
Oh!
That's so
That poor guy.
You must have a real good time.
Oh, because she's gonna steal his uniform.
That's
Yeah.
like too tall.
Shouldn't draw your blade unless you're prepared to use it.
Don't kill me, please.
I mean, he
My
was
father
prepared.
will give you anything you want.
Who's your father?
Captain Morgan. He's in charge of the Marine base.
And then he owes me money.
I understand you sent 4 of my Marines to the infirmary. Rora Noah Zorro, the demon. Most feared pirate hunter in the East Blue. But the penalty for assaulting a Marine is 7 days strung up in the yard. No food or water.
It's too
You
short.
can try to arrest me, but your brat will be the first one I kill.
Hey! He can't speak to me that way!
I like you. You'd make a hell of a Marine.
I feel uncomfortable.
It's a shame to lose a man of your talents. Since you won't be able to collect a bounty at any Marine base once I get the word out. So, what's it gonna be? A new career? Or the yard?
7 days. I could catch up on my sleep.
Yep. I could do that.
Can't stop thinking about that fight.
That guy was amazing. And what's with the third sword? I mean, where does it even go?
No. He had to protect that little girl from the Marines. Who was supposed to be protecting her. Doesn't make any sense.
If there are good pirates and bad pirates, then there are going to be good Marines and bad Marines too.
Or are there?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, there are.
You'll be one of the good ones. Maybe Alvida was right. I don't know anything about the world.
But you were her prisoner.
Yeah, but I knew who I was. Now I have
you?
no idea.
You were there for like 2 years, dude. Calm down.
Easy, Kobe.
Easy depression after being underneath
Cool.
Alvida for so long.
I mean, true. I
need
mean,
to
this
get into that
this is
base.
not far from what he
Yeah.
was, but
Yeah.
geez,
So
early
now-
Kobe. Just like,
I'm gonna help you steal from the Marines.
No, of course not. How about you help me get the boat ready? You can handle that, right?
I guess. What are you gonna do?
sucker.
The great demon.
He's got the just like Skechers on.
I know.
Tied up in the backyard. What do you say, puppy?
Enjoy these 7 days.
You think my father's gonna let you go? You are going to die in this yard.
I'm sorry, that's bad.
Take a shot every time. Swing
No,
at the-
I'll wait to see if this is at every breed base, but if it's just here, that it makes sense because of how much of a
Morgan. Yeah.
Oh.
Nazi-esque figure.
I was gonna say, but I love the like not move your shoulders, but just move
It's
your
on
elbows.
Oh, sweat.
So you just do this.
Yeah.
Can't move your shoulder, just the elbows.
Toy robot.
Yep. Not even subtle.
Oh, hey, you're the guy from the bar. How did they even arrest you?
I gave myself up.
Interesting choice. I'm sure you had your reasons.
You don't know anything about me.
Well, I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I will be the king of the pirates.
I kill your kind for a living. Pirate. Hunter.
You keep saying that. But is that all you are?
I made a promise to someone a long time ago. To become the world's greatest swordsman.
Impressive.
I don't owe you anything.
Nope.
I just think it's a waste of time for you to be hanging out here. There's something you want out there.
Well, there's
Good
no
luck on this
guards
sword.
at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
But to be fair, their
Can you
kata
close
also
it
wasn't in
behind
the
me?
manga either.
no, but it is. There was even a point in the manga where I was like, really? Just like,
thanks.
yeah. Everybody's thought he's a weird one. He is, but he's charming. Especially if your name is Hand Hammock.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah.
Captain Morgan sent me to find a map of the Grand Line ahead of his security briefing this afternoon. Hey, we don't have any maps of the Grand Line down here, do we?
Nah, we didn't get any.
The same.
Hey. That guy from the bar. The one who stole my uniform.
Nice!
What happened like that?
Awesome.
I'm taking you into custody for trespassing on a Marine base.
You're not. I heard everything. You stole that guy's uniform.
Weird.
Now you're looking for my map.
But it feels Luffy.
It does.
Yep.
Like,
My map to the Grand Line.
It's my map, and I'm not leaving here without it.
Suit yourself.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
nope.
Looking for that Morgan guy's office. Map's there. Right.
It's just so Luffy
Yeah.
the way he just flawlessly just.
I'm just going here.
They did get to perfectly encapsulate the Luffy's impulse control problem.
Yes. Like, there is no conscious thought. It's just existence. Like,
That's your plan? Just walk into
That's
Captain
thinking about
Morgan's
no inner
office and asking
dialogue.
for the map?
yep.
I may have to fight him for
Hands full, head empty.
We need a plan.
Well,
Found him.
are you actually Morgan? Like, yes.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Oh, he's gonna be posting it from the thing with the Wano.
Oh my god!
No. I did not need to see that.
Well,
I kind of wish they didn't make him as muscular as they did.
I told you.
Are you going to kill me?
No. I've got something much worse in mind.
Captain Morgan, sir, I was just escorting this prisoner to the brig. He was arrested for causing a disturbance in the square.
What's your name?
Not me, sir. I put in a request to serve under your command.
Mm-hmm. Good job, flatter him a little bit.
I expect great things from you.
She's the best. I mean, she's the best. Worst.
Oh my god!
I hate Marines.
Jeez. Well, I'm doomed.
Carry on.
I'm glad that they tried to make him as tall as they could within reasonable expectations.
It doesn't make me curious about future big characters.
Yeah, for real.
Like
Whitebeard.
right? Like, oh hell, any of them. Like, Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, even Jinbei.
Yeah.
Like Jack.
Oh, God, the curry.
Oh, Katakuri will be fun too.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know how
You're
far they're
really good
expecting to
at
go though.
and a good talker too.
I mean, if it's successful, I don't see why they wouldn't.
This guy really likes himself.
Pretend you're not here.
But I am here. So why do you decide to become a thief?
I didn't decide. I needed to eat. You do what you have to survive.
Right. Nothing more important than food.
Just find the map.
All the accents.
His Sunday best. Just happened on them.
Ah, it's a symbol.
What's going on here?
Do you think they know we're here?
No. I think they're after the other thief, an idiot pirate trying to steal a map.
What are the odds of that? Kidding. I want to hold it a little faster. I have an idea.
Oh God, help me!
In a few seasons, this is unreasonable.
Shit, the quick acceptance. Oh! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, not so much for him. He's made of rubber. And she landed on him.
Pirate. Nice.
This fight scene looks so much better than the trailer.
Yeah, for real.
The background takedown.
I don't know why I said that. I didn't actually watch the trailer. I wanted to experience all this fresh. Oh, now it shows them.
Well.
Oh, that got him.
They're at least trying to make the Marines look competent.
Yes, I appreciate
From a bar?
Glad I made an impression. The imposter, the pirate hunter, and the prisoner.
Didn't crack the ground. How are we supposed to know it's weighted? That's awesome.
And they made Morgan's competent.
Yeah.
I don't know what was with the close-up shot. I can't remember. Did he clear zebra print pants? I can't remember now.
If not exactly zebra printed, it's a very similar style.
I'm Googling it right now. Oh, that's right. He wore kind of, but it was like blue and a darker shade of blue. And not quite that. They're more like slashes almost.
It's not only the axe.
Every part of his body's a weapon.
He's gonna do it!
Alright. Show me this looking good.
Yes! It's gonna look so dumb and it's amazing!
That's where it goes.
Oh, I love Nabi's staff.
All the great fighters call out their finishing moves.
Amazing.
We need to get this safe out of here. Maybe if we find some rope.
Jeez.
Or we can do that.
Carry on.
Oh, for a moment I thought the boat was in the fort, and I was like, where y'all going? It's on land.
The
Careful with that.
Oh, wait. I don't work for you.
I can't leave without my friend.
Can't wait, the Marines will be here before you know it.
The Marines are here already.
Oh, Zoro cut his hair.
What's wrong with his hair?
Yeah, I'm not done that.
I won't let you make a joke. I'll be the hero. I might even get a medal or something.
Oh, that hurt.
Kobe.
It just felt really good too. No time to explain, but we gotta go. This whole island is trying to kill us. I'm not coming with you. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna be a Marine. I'm gonna help people that can't help themselves.
I don't like some of the changes, but overall, I'm loving the overall thing.
Yeah.
I don't like that they changed this parting.
Oh, I love the look of
Oh my god, it is!
It's Garb ship.
Oh my god! That's awful! That's awful!
I love it!
This is God. Pirates, you say? What did they take? Change of plan.
Bogart!
Going to Shell's time. The map to the Grand Line has been stolen by a pirate in a straw hat.
They were pirates, Captain. Just like us. And they got the map.
And you didn't stop them.
Oh, I love the berry.
Yeah.
That's my map. I'm gonna get it back. No matter who I have to kill.
This is the screenshot I kept seeing.
Yes.
It's awful, it's horrifying.
Alright.
Wow.
Pause and the
Sure, coming.
Oda. Oh, a lot of people were mad because they put.
Oh, wait, there's
My first pirate score.
Oh, never mind. It's a preview for the next. Okay. No spoilers. Spoilers. I can't know the story.
Wait, if this were the anime, it's just gonna recap everything in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's how.
Okay, just on record, of course. Love the show. Having done some prior video edits, there is a lot of recap and a stupid amount of freeze scenes in One Piece in the anime, to which point where I would actually like what they say, like the Dragon Ball Kai, we cut out all the extra filler and time stuff. I would absolutely love that for One Piece. I will use that as the segue in, though. The pacing in this, I am very happy with.
Yes.
Yeah, they covered a lot of ground in
They've covered a lot
in what was just
one episode.
In 1 hour.
And I mean, of course, there are always details that are lost, and we understand that an adaptation, or there's going to be sacrifice you have to make.
Yeah.
This, to me, the reason I enjoy Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson, was that it kept the vibe.
Yeah.
And it
Yes.
hit a lot of the main key story elements. Obviously, there are changes I have personal preference with, but some of them I could even understand why the change was there.
Yeah.
This feels very similar to me. That, like, now I know you're gonna have, I can tell, I can tell. But, and I agree, there are some I wish, but for the vast majority, this makes me very pleased that the feeling is there. The things are conveyed that I feel represent and carry the story and plot. The essence is not lost. I will open the floor to.
Much as I kind of commented about before, it does feel like a mashup of the original manga with Pirates of the Caribbean, and about the perfect fusion you could do of those two.
I do admit I keep waiting for the dun 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 dun
Same.
dun 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 dun.
I was waiting for the One Piece theme song, to be honest.
Oh no! What we needed was Gaio, Gaio.
I made that joke too. But overall, I like it. It's great. It's a good blend of realism combined with the like dumb stupid. Because all this has been ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
And you have to go in knowing that because it's One Piece.
Yeah.
One Piece is. I think at this point people have started to take One Piece a little bit too seriously in the fandom, and Oda himself kind of did that a while, and I think he's kind of veering back out. But this is how it started.
Yeah.
There's a man who made of rubber,
just
who is going around doing the stupidest crap.
Yeah.
And somehow,
going to be king of the pirate.
And somehow forming the crew.
Yeah. But overall, I completely understand the changes they had to make in order to streamline it.
Yeah.
And I think that, like you said, I think the pacing's great. There are a few things I don't like that they changed, because they changed sort of, I guess, things about the characters and that lead into the series, become a pattern for the series overall.
It does. So, like, when you first encounter a character, and there might be a specific moment that is a reflection of what they will become, or what you will see from them later, and if that moment gets changed a bit, you start to worry, well, what a butterfly effect would it be if it's not going to have the same meaning or impact? Specific, like, I mean, to me, like, and I understand what you were even starting to
three. I have
the
three
Shanks with the bottle.
Shanks with the bottle,
Right.
because it's one thing to smash it on the ground. It's like, oh, he made a mess. But getting hit over the head and still shrugging it off is a completely different message.
Right.
And makes Luffy's outrage even more, like...
Yeah, his
makes
thing
sense.
of "you're a coward"
was like,
you know,
oh,
it was
he
like,
spilled the thing. Like,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, I mean, and also, like, and even in that moment in the original manga, at least for me, like, when he's presenting him the bottle and the guy is insulted,
Yeah.
there's this almost vibe, again, of like, are you offering me this as just, like, a token gesture, or are you insulting me as a pity thing of like, here, you can have the last one, in which case, drunk people and pirates being what they are, the rage is of this guy smashing it across Shanks' head.
Yeah.
Shanks then shows himself the better man by not immediately lashing back.
Yeah.
And so, but
Even
instead,
while drunk.
even while drunk, which does become a scene later.
Yeah,
so
there's a mirror.
It's a
and
mirror.
That was my other issue, is like
Yeah.
this, because it also becomes an important, like, character development moment for Luffy.
Yeah.
Especially later down the line.
To realize.
This
is
and
not
so
meant-
the second change that I had a problem with was, and they still did it, but where Zoro eats the rice ball off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of, because it's one thing to eat food off the floor, but he, in a moment of compassion later on, gets Luffy to feed him it off the ground in a, not only a bonding moment between Luffy and Zoro, but also like a reflection of, hey, Zoro is, despite the macho exterior, a caring guy. He does care. And then the last one was not punching Kobe on the way out. He needed to deck him. And establish Kobe in the Marines. That was that felt like, out of the other two things, it's like, okay, whatever. That one felt important enough that I feel like they should have included it.
I do feel, of all of the characters we've, and I mean, there's only 4/5 that we're really focusing in on now. It is strange that Kobe, of all of them, feels to have got the biggest revamp.
Yeah.
In a way that I'm curious, and of course, because we know Oda had a lot of his say in this, I'm wondering, did he kind of reflect back and kind of look at some of it and go,
Yeah, I wish I did more.
Or is it, hey, for the sake of the show, we can't go into that? Like, so I am curious on that. And I mean, obviously, if we ever get the chance to ask him.
Yeah.
But that is something I've
Well,
noticed.
we're meeting for coffee this weekend.
Oh, are you? Oh, yes,
I
indeed.
wish.
I wasn't invited.
No,
that
sorry.
the man who only takes a break. he's like it's that joke of like Stephen King with a typewriter while he's conducting an interview, he's still typing. It's just Oda's still just walking while he's talking to you.
I still wish I could have gotten Frankie's a picture with Frankie's voice actor.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I couldn't afford it at the time.
Was that when he was at
Oni? Yeah.
Dude, you should have told me. We would have gotten you that.
It's okay. I felt bad, but
no, we would have.
I got a signature at least.
Well, that's good.
Maybe, hopefully, one day I'll get the chance to get a picture with him.
I mean, yeah.
You know what we need to do after this, though?
What?
Is watch all this with the sub.
Oh, jeez.
Because from what I heard, the original voice actors do all.
Do they? I mean,
that's
awesome.
what I was told.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Well, now I feel like the whole joke though is like and I mean, obviously they're not going to do it, but like when they did like the Death Note film. And they had the original Japanese audience, the voice actors, and then when they did the American dub, they grabbed Brian Drummond and Brad Swale and all of them. And so it was kind of funny because when they're first like, we're doing a One Piece live action, all in my head I could think is there's going to be Japanese and American voice actors going, and then it was like, oh, we're actually filming it in English, and I was like, and a bunch of voice actors in English just sobbed, like, like just this.
I know you were voiding stuff, but did you hear about how Inaki got to meet both the original voice actors for
yes, that I've seen behind the scenes
and,
stuff.
And he also got to meet Oda.
And like they both were like
They gave him the
hat.
So since we're going to talk on that, and I mean, obviously we're going to come back and do a full series review, but I feel like while it's fresh and going in on this, and just from initial reaction, if all you had was one episode, to me, Inaki has made me enjoy and really love Luffy. And I say this as, I mean, I love the series, but to me, Luffy has moments in the series that grate me wrong, chiefly because it's shonen protag syndrome, and it's not that he's a bad character. It's actually, in many ways, it's very good writing to portray something that might inherently be a flaw and not glorify it, but still say, like, this is a trait this character has. Yeah. To me, Inaki has found a way to embody that optimism and energy without feeling like a complete selfish airhead.
Yeah.
Which was my big concern, because it would be very easy to go too far with any of those traits on Luffy. I don't care what you think, you're going to be my crew, or I don't need a plan, I just go in. But to portray it more as just he just lives in the moment. And I like that. I like that a lot.
The way that he's portraying it, there's living in the moment, and then there's living in the second, and that's what Inaki's version of Luffy is.
Overall he's doing a fantastic job, and I'm glad they got him to do it.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that's like, why couldn't I do it? But I'm like, but that's just like an actor syndrome thing.
Yeah.
But he's fantastic, and I think he did it better than I ever could. Not that I would have. Not that I'm not saying like I had the opportunity or anything. No, but he's doing fantastically, and I think they have so far chosen the perfect people for these roles.
These people
don't know about Garp. But physically, he's great. I don't know.
Physically, he's great. I wish he wasn't as gruff.
I mean, I don't know. Garp is pretty. I think what's going to be.
I think the key thing is that it's okay if he's got the gruff, but he's got the whispery gruff kind of sound to his voice, whereas Garp would be more, I'm Garp!
I was about to say...
There's an energy that's kind of missing, I think.
Yeah, now what I'm curious about, and of course, well, we've only seen,
we've only seen one scene.
Like, when he's first laughing in his office about Luffy.
Yeah.
Like, that scene. I'm curious, like, if that's in here, or that type of energy.
I was a little worried they were going to, like, off the bat reveal the like relationship and all that, and I was
Oh yeah,
I
spoiler
was waiting
alert
for it.
for.
I mean, yeah. I hope if you're watching this, you're familiar with the series enough that we're not going to spoil anything for you. But no, it's just I was waiting. I was like, oh, don't do it, don't say it. And luckily they didn't. And but I had a moment where I was like, they're not gonna say it already, are they? That's like a whole thing.
In episode 1,
like episode 1.
So, but yeah, I really. Oh, and I'm sorry. The last thing, of course, I have to say is, as somebody who has a notoriously skilled swordsman, father, fencer, and growing up, my one beef about like really One Piece has always been the factor that they portray like the greatest swordsman in the world, Zoro and his great sword skill. And the inevitability that in manga, it's just hit harder. It's just, I swung my sword hard enough that I split a wave or this giant mountain. And, I mean, obviously that's meant to be, again, a shonen establishment. But, to actually watch fight choreography and sword play happening. And, I mean, that just made me so... like, oh, thank goodness. Because, and...
It's that right balance merge point between the fantasy and the reality.
Which, I will say, and going into that, and again, you said you didn't watch this trailer. So far, these fights have looked actually very well done. I've never had a moment of just like, wow, what horrible CG, or what horrible,
Yeah, the CG has been pretty good so
actually,
far.
yeah. So,
and I know you were disappointed that the snail didn't speak,
talk.
but
Where's my...
I was so happy that is a practical effect.
I am, yeah. I'm glad it isn't CGI.
I love good CGI, but to me, the heart and soul is good practical effects.
Oh yeah. So.
But shall we go on to the next episode?
That's it for our review of episode 1 of One Piece.
Live action
Netflix special. So, catch you all in the next one.